Great.
Okay. So I think we should just ignore that. Because we'll just edit out the bits that we don't like. Like, for instance, the bit with me doing... Oh, that's sorry. Anyway, okay.
So what I'm thinking is, if we do the chocolate first, simply because my thinking is, what we really want to experience is the contrast between the
horribly sour and bitter
sour
stuff,
lemon, or whatever it is we decide immediately before the sweet. So, yeah. And also, if we're going to enjoy one part of the evening,
might as well be the first few seconds before the pan kicks in. Well, you do that. I'm actually going to hit the rhubarb first.
Yeah.
And if I get poisoned, then the tip is cook your rhubarbs.
Chocolatey.
Wow. I can see if you put a lot of sugar with that, it might be good.
Yeah, you sort of stew the shit out of it for lots and lots of sugar.
Yeah, unfortunately the shit's still in that one.
Have some chocolate.
Yeah, I think I'll have some chocolate.
Alright, rhubarb for me.
I can tell you, this is the sweetest thing I've ever had in my life compared to that rhubarb.
Sweet to me. This is no worse than a particularly sour apple.
I must admit, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it has a very unusual taste. What is that like after
2
chocolate?
stars.
2 stars. I give it 0 stars. Yeah, see, after the chocolate, that's much better. I'm going to move on to and the apples. Try one of the apples. Compared to that, it's quite nice.
Yeah. It can go out.
At least they're not chalky. I hate chalky apples. They're good. I went through a phase there for a while where I was just eating nothing but apples for like almost 3 weeks. I just had
this is recent.
apple phase. Yeah, for some reason I just craved apples.
Well,
I'm going to try strawberry now.
Yep. Quite good.
This is the thing that everyone kind of forgets. Strawberries are delicious, but they do have some sour in them. So it's going to be very interesting to see what this does.
I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to a shot of balsamic vinegar.
Shit, I forgot we were going to try that first.
Oh god!
I had some thin slices of orange down this end if you want to try this.
That might actually be a better idea.
Okay. The pre's don't need to be big. So that's not very sour at all.
It's almost delicious. Seems almost a shame to include this, but variety.
Well, you know, we're scientists, Lachlan. We have to try everything out.
Indeed we do.
We can't just ignore it just because we don't think it's going to be interesting. No, back to the rhubarb.
I know you've worked our way through all the delicious fruits.
Now we're at the lemon and the balsamic vinegar. But there's beer, don't forget, we can always kill that off. Hey, did you watch that bit in QI where they were talking about the rhubarb forcing? The rhubarb triangle?
Yeah.
That cracked me up. They were talking about them being, you can hear them kind of growing in the dark. Which is kind of a little creepy. It sounded a little bit Day of the Trippers to me.
Have you watched the new QIs yet?
I have not. I still haven't got all the way up to the latest stuff anyway. So I figure that's something for when I have some more time.
Yeah. I'm afraid I've made a terrible error of judgment here and wasted at least a third of the beer.
Lachlan, there's the door.
This is about it.
I'm not too worried. We actually have another beer over there anyway, so if we
Thank Allah.
completely run out. I know. I thought I'd have to do this whole evening sober there for a minute. Come on, you rotten bottle.
It's like I've never poured a beer before. What the fuck is wrong with me? Ah, yes.
Invest. I like the way the orange is danger.
You really are doing it.
Green's
A full
good.
shot.
Oh, we don't have to do the whole full shot.
I insist.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Balsamic vinegar is pretty heavy. Oh god, I've just spilled that.
that's right.
Well, it's better than beer, I guess. Okay. Oh wait, what are we doing?
See what you guys. If you guys watch the balsamic and vinegar,
Alright, I'm going to try the balsamic vinegar. I don't know if I'm going to do a
Cheers.
whole shot. To eternal life.
Eternal life.
Oh god. Oh man, that burns on the way down too.
Jesus.
How you feeling?
Good.
Shouldn't have done that.
Well, got like a beer.
Yeah, me too. Cheers. I know it's not a tequila shot, but I'm going to follow it with a slice of lemon. Teach me to swallow that way. Alright.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if I didn't hit record? Not really. I don't think I really care. Alright, we ready for this?
Hmm.
Okay. I don't know about you, but that really... that vinegar, that just burnt the whole way
That
down.
was one of the most foolish shots I've ever attempted. Although,
I'm just going to check to make sure it was recording, because I did that for nothing. I'm going to be pissed.
well, if you're not recording, I'll just have to do it again.
No, 6 minutes 23.
Still going.
Oh. I think I had something sharp to cut this with. Oh wow,
Can I charge your glass?
please. Can I charge yours? I'd rather you didn't. Oh god.
What is this magic?
Still freaking burning.
Pouring barrel over my pants, which is an awful shame.
Um,
I'll have to suck it out later.
that's right. Well, you know, if you do need someone to suck out the poison, as it were.
Yeah.
Has never been known, for instance.
His hand's shaking.
Oh, God, I feel really ill from that actually. Can I have another bit of, no, we didn't have a bit of chocolate just yet. Okay, so the instructions say, place the Miracle Fruit extract on your tongue.
Nice, on time. Thanks.
And roll it around very slowly. After it is melted, feel free to eat any sour food. Oh, sour? What the? Alright. On the tongue it goes. Noticing any effect?
Oh, really? Oh, wait.
I'll follow you up.
Take erection! Is that what you're talking about?
No. No, oh wow, this is awkward.
Yes.
It's got like a really faintly sweet kind of, just like a hint of, you know, like bubblegum that you've chewed for like 20 minutes. It's just that tiny little hint of something sweet. I'll tell you what the effect is.
Yeah.
I think we should, because it's going to take a while to melt, but I think we should probably do it slowly just to make sure I'm doing it right.
Gotta fight the urge to chew it.
Yeah. Recommended foods and drinks. Various sour fruits and vegetables such as lemon, limes, grapefruits, oranges, strawberries, tomatoes, and rhubarb. Oh, I didn't think of tomatoes actually. That's an interesting one.
I think I've got any.
Might be worth
No, we
trying.
haven't done them before.
We haven't, but
But.
I've eaten a tomato once, and I think I know what it tasted like.
Yeah.
God, that balsamic vinegar's repeating on me. It's horrible.
Turns out, I can actually offer you.
It's great success.
Isn't ours?
Oh. Sugar-free dessert sweetened with orange and lemon juice such as pies, cakes, and jello. What the hell are we mucking around with this shit for? We can eat pies, fruits, and jellos.
We've made a terrible mistake.
Mm.
No, it would be the best time.
I have to say, this is actually a fairly boring experience with the Miracle Fruit.
Yeah. I was expecting some kind of orgasm in my mouth. As it were!
Oh,
Some
the mouth. Yes, the mouth. I don't know what I was expecting, but
Tingling on the tongue, perhaps. Something a little bit more exciting going on.
I was kind of expecting that if I opened my mouth, it would shoot fucking rainbows out or something. But
In that regard, I too am disappointed. Good friends.
we are gonna be good friends. Pops. happened?
Prove to my
Because I reckon I'm about halfway through this stuff.
I don't know about you, but I'm also resisting the temptation to roll it to the front of my tongue, where the sweet senses allegedly are. But hasn't that recently been discredited? I'm pretty sure that was in QI or something like that.
Probably.
Too. They were saying that, historically they believed that the tongue had different parts for sour, bitter, sweet, and all the rest.
Yeah, because
But
they thought
recently
sour was at the back and sweet was at the top. That was like a joke about the
BAFTA log.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I'm glad you were like right ahead of me. You even knew the source.
Naturally, I got thinking about this because I was thinking about sucking cock.
Well, those one that it's like the tomato. We didn't do the before, but we can certainly do the after. Every man carries his own sorrow. Oh man.
That was in the news again recently. Someone
Yeah.
in the chat came out and said, "Yeah, we did this."
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Yes, you did, you dirty bastard.
How much of this shit are we actually getting into this? 600 milligrams, right? Quite a bit. So it actually contains potato starch as well. I must do the sweet thing when toasting. And dibasic calcium phosphate.
Excellent. This is one of my favourites.
You almost done?
Good man. Maybe a quarter to go.
I wonder how much we've burned by just sucking and talking shit.
Still
About
going?
6 minutes, yeah.
Wasn't it 6 minutes?
No, another 6 minutes, that's about 12 minutes something now.
Are you going
Close.
this one?
Pretty close. Should be using this time to break out the candy. Well,
We could perhaps cut these ones into slightly more digestible pieces.
yeah, that might be worth doing.
As I could also.
Cracking those lines in half. Lemons look really good. Oh wow!
Alright.
I just licked my.
Suck your finger.
Yeah, but you never ask.
What are you talking about that later?
I just did it without thinking because it was liquid on it, but
Yeah.
that's really good. Perhaps not at all sour, or maybe just the tiniest hint of it.
Enough that you can recognise what it was.
This could be interesting then. Clearly we haven't been sold fakes. Either that or the placebo effect is very strong with these things.
Power of the mind.
The guy from XKCD swapping LSD in instead. It's weird, these things make you hallucinate.
Almost there. But if you need to go.
No, stay the course. Stay on target.
Kind of don't want to roll around my tongue too vigorously in case
No.
I'm scraping off the top
Yeah.
layer of taste receptors and that will somehow diminish its effects.
Did you read up on how it
And
actually...
the mechanism.
It's interesting. That page has been being updated quite recently because every time I go to it there's more information on how it works there, which is kind of cool. So I learn more and more every time. Well, I'm dead keen to try this rhubarb, but I think I'll probably go for the strawberries first.
Are you done?
Nearly. About there.
Yeah, about the same. Thought I was holding you up.
No, not at all. Neither of us wants to spoil the surprise. Maybe later I can cut my tongue and taste my blood. Hash cry for help. Crazy times.
Well, this is certainly going to make an interesting video, isn't it?
YouTube.
Sitting here.
YouTube better than it, just
Sucking something.
Sucking Front page of YouTube.
Featured video.
Two Aussie guys suck something, and suck. Yeah, I think this bit will mostly be edited down. Assuming the thing doesn't even blow up. Alright, I'm almost done. It's cracked in half.
I broke my remaining piece into a few fragments, so from there, crossing the surface area and all that jazz.
Right, I'm good. I'm gonna go for strawberry. Ooh. It's interesting, it's not hugely different, it's very subtle, but it tastes mushier or something.
See, I reckon that is way, way sweeter.
Yeah. That's interesting. That is really good though.
Yeah.
I could totally eat those things all day. But it's a lot sweeter. Like the sour aspect of it's not entirely gone, but I think it's kind of like oversweet.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anything, it feels less like the sour's gone and more like the
Sweet's just been
really
amped up.
passion.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to go for one of these then.
Alright. Of all the unlikely things.
Holy shit.
So sweet.
It's incredibly sweet. Almost obnoxiously sweet.
I can't eat it.
Wow.
Oh god. No, I can't do it. Oh god. Jeez.
I had to go for the Lindy England pose there as you
Where is that?
being tortured by the sweetness. Now,
That was too sweet. That was weird. I've never been over sweeted before, but that was just too bizarre.
yeah, it was pretty
We're
weird.
gonna try the apple.
Try the apple!
I'm sure it never gets up.
Apple, let's try one of those.
That's kind of crazy sweet too, isn't it?
Very good.
It could just be the leftover rhubarb juice. Alright, I've got to try these lemons.
I'm going to go for something knowingly horrible now.
Yeah. That's really bizarre.
I can't believe that.
I know we're just eating lemons.
Towards the centre, I can taste the sour stuff.
There is definitely still a bit of sour, but it's not. I mean, it's just
It's
very
no sourer
sweet.
than an orange,
No.
basically.
It's very sweet.
It's got a bit of extra tang or something to it.
Mm.
I can feel it doing something to my mouth, but it's not registering as sour at all, really.
No. I can actually feel it. Like, normally it's so sour, your mouth waters so quickly, you get rid of it.
Yeah.
I can actually feel the acid sort of actually
Rushing
playing
out.
with it. Yeah. So we should probably limit that as much as I love eating that. Yeah, back to the apple, which seems to be about the most boring thing here, which is good. And to clean the palate.
I don't want to waste it too much on things that I know to be bearable.
Mm.
I'm more inclined to try all the stuff that I regard as quite sour. Or, you know, not the kind of thing I'd sit down and eat a whole lot of. Like, for example, a shot of balsamic vinegar, which I'll be drinking next.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea actually.
Are we quite sure that this is going to affect vinegar?
Apparently. They said it's different. I mean, I saw some videos where people were kind of drinking it going, kind of,
Oh god!
well, no, they were kind of like, this is weird, I can't decide whether I like it or not, and someone else was like, is that like balsamic vinegar that you're drinking? And they're like, yes, it is. Right. I don't think we'll down this, I think we'll probably just
Sip it.
Yeah. After
Eternal
last time,
life?
Eternal life.
Oh man, it's delicious!
It still burns on the way down, but wow, in the mouth.
Yeah,
It's still quite sour, but
I can still taste it. And I can feel my throat.
it's like somebody just put like, yeah, same. It's like somebody just put like a teaspoon of sugar in it. To me.
That's quite confusing because as it fills your mouth, it's definitely a burst of sweet.
Sweet. And then when it gets to the back, it's like, oh god, what's this?
Yeah.
What have you done to me?
Wow.
Another shot. Mm. They do. She needs to swallow it, doesn't it? Oh, back to the apple. They do say that like really good balsamic vinegar. I mean, obviously this is just shit woolly stuff, but even good, like really good balsamic vinegar, they actually, it's like a fine wine. They'll actually let it mature in barrels and stuff, and
does it ferment or something?
yeah, well, it continues to age and mature. And they'll actually buy it, like, you know, in bottles, like they do it like cellar doors and things, and then they'll actually have that, and they'll just drink the vinegar. They won't actually put it with anything. They'll just appreciate the vinegar. So yeah, anyway, a little bizarre for me, but
that was nowhere near as horrible as the first one.
no, you drank it all. Shit, I gotta go. You made me look back, man. Oh, bombs up. I got strawberry. It's too good.
I'm kind of concerned about the fact that the first time I did the vinegar, the immediate thought afterwards was, I gotta get this shit out of my throat. And I was all too anxious to move on to the beer. But this time I'm kind of like, yeah, I could do some apple.
Yeah.
Or indeed some of this.
Rhubarb. You gotta watch Coon. Gets that rhubarb in him. Becomes a wild man. I can still feel that not sitting very well. Anyway. Tomato. I think might be next. I'm anxious to try some. That's probably the weirdest one yet.
It's distinctly tomato.
Yeah, but
So I've never really tasted a sweet tomato before.
no, it's weird. It actually starts to taste a little bit like a capsicum. To me. Not sure I like that though. I think tomatoes are something that need to be a little bit kind of have that sour tang to them. I'm not a big fan of raw tomatoes anyway, but
A beer perhaps.
yes, but you'd never ask. Again, tunnel light, etc. To a tunnel, etc. I could just drink that all day.
Does it taste that different though?
Yeah, to me, hugely.
See, I'm not really noticing it that much.
See, for me, okay, so normally with the Kilkenny, for me, it's got, like it is quite smooth and creamy, but at the same time, like, as it's sort of going down, it's got this kind of, there's a little bit of a bracing that you have to do, you know, just for that little bit of a bitter / sour thing. But I didn't get any of that at all. I wonder if it's just because it's been sitting there a while.
Possibly.
Another.
This.
Maybe we should just get a glass.
No. I don't have any.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, it is missing the kick afterwards.
Yeah, there's no. I don't know if you call it an aftertaste, but just.
I think you would. I think the aftertaste is very much diminished now that you pointed out.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I mean, I know what you're saying. Like the initial
on
thing
your
is exactly the
tongue
same.
initially, yeah.
But
very similar.
afterwards, you're just like, there's no. Interesting.
You love those strawberries, don't you?
What can I say? I love strawberries.
I have to try the chocolate.
Try the chocolate. Did we try that before?
Yes, we did.
Well,
I think you did.
Yeah, I did too. Tastes milky. It's not a big difference.
Yeah, super creamy or something.
Yeah.
I think you'd be wasting it to take one of those and then sit down and eat a block of chocolate, to be honest. But it's still definitely
Gonna
has
say,
an effect.
don't waste your money. Buy your kids a fucking stick.
Yeah. So,
Oranges. No try one then now.
I think I do.
I haven't, so. Oh, did I? Or maybe I did. I didn't, so I'm going to try now.
No, you're right, we had one before. See, this to me is very interesting. This tastes something like an artificial orange, like confectionery orange rather than an actual orange. Must be that artificial sweetener effect, I think, kicking in.
Yeah, it's like they've got a like a jelly, like a orange jelly.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's quite nice though. Kind of a bizarre dinner though. I don't think I've sat down and had a candy dinner.
It's been a long time since I've sat down and had 2 shots of balsamic vinegar for dinner. And unknowingly, I'm just helping myself to your beer.
It's yours, I've got another one over there. After this, I plan to get drunk and forget the whole experience.
What's the bet? We wake up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Just feeling
crying.
Shit. Yeah. Vomiting. I can honestly never say I've thought about eating a lemon. It's funny, I can actually start to taste some of the sourness coming back now.
Particularly the strawberries just now. I think I'm going to go for one of these while it's still in effect.
Strawberries are still pretty good for me.
I wonder if certain things have an effect that counterbalance the tablet more quickly.
Yeah, quite maybe the oranges are something about them. It's definitely getting more sour though now, I'm noticing it. Particularly with the lemon, like before there was absolutely no problems at all eating it. Now it's kind of starting to get a bit sour. It's pretty good.
Not bad.
Well, I think we tried everything, so I'm going to stop. Back at the rhubarb. Cool. Well, that was the weirdest party I've ever been to. Alright.
Excellent.
Stop.